Hello, everyone. Quick update, I guess. Today is still the 22nd. I believe I did one early this morning, but I'm just kind of going crazy, like in a good way. Uh, Upon further review, I've apparently spent a quarter of my income, my annual income, in the span of 4 days. So that's cool. But couple new things. I just wanted to showcase it now. I might just upload this on the 23rd, just because technically this is a continue. It's a continuation, but I won't go into all the details. Anyways, this will probably come out later. I got a Rodecaster Duo. I got my HX Effects in. As you can see on the floor, I bought a keyboard. It's the Allegro 4 by Williams. I just walked into a Guitar Center and then I spent like $1,200. I also have a new guitar. It's just a stock one. Um, Honestly, I forget the name of the brand already. But yes, new guitar. Epiphone, there you go. So, electric guitar. It was also nice because it came with the amp and everything, so it's like a whole bundle for like $200. And then I also happened to get uh, an acoustic guitar as well, so that's pretty cool, I guess. So, yep, that is where a vast amount of funds have gone. Uh, yeah, so my mind is kind of messed up right now. Not That's not the reason why I'm spending a lot of money, but I feel very good. I don't think some people uh, would probably take it as like a spending high, I suppose. But I feel extremely confident in everything I purchased. Uh, when I was in school, I used to be known for being good at everything, and I think it's time I start trying to do that again. Most everything that I apply myself to, I succeed in, and I'm normally above average in every single thing I do. I'd say I'm a jack of all trades, master of some. That's like a joke I've used before, and I think it's quite accurate in some cases. But yeah, so I plan to pick up piano. Naturally, I can't fit a whole entire piano in this little tiny room. So I plan on picking up piano, guitars, and yep, I have my entire setup with beatboxing going on. And it's kind of cool because the beatboxing stuff can also be used in tandem with the guitars. So I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on at the moment. I have all these new things and I have a lot of work to do. So part of the 666 initiative that I was talking about in the previous one is, I think I said 6 hours of work, 6 hours of play, 6 hours of rest, but I'm completely wrong about that. It's 6 hours of work, 6 hours of rest, 6 hours of productivity, as in learning. So, like for example, work would classify as like me doing my job or me working on like one of my businesses or something like that along those lines. The other 6 hours is going to be set aside for learning. So my goal is going to be doing at least 1 hour of practice. I think I'm going to alternate with piano and guitar. I might just do one of each. One day electric, one day acoustic, one day the piano keyboard. I'm going to call it a piano. Sorry, suck it. So I think that's what I'm going to try and do. I might favor one over the other. I don't really have as much care for the acoustic. I just wanted the acoustic to kind of get going on it. But I do really, really want to learn piano, which I've always wanted to do, and guitar, which I've always wanted to do. And I talked about it a little bit yesterday, and then after I recorded the early morning, I think it was like at 3 a.m., 6 a.m. for today's kind of talk, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to pull the trigger on it. That's what I do. I just get in there, I do something, I get it done. So I think it's kind of time I start. I think I've been overthinking everything lately, and it's time I just start. No more holding back. I'm just going to start shooting and winning. So that's kind of the game plan at this moment. So cool new stuff. I guess I just wanted to kind of showcase some of it. Uh, the only unnecessary thing I bought was probably getting an S24 Ultra. It wasn't really necessary, in all honesty, because the S24 Ultra, it is one of my main phones, but it's a backup, so it's kind of like, it's not my primary. So I'll have to kind of see what to do with that. I do kind of regret it, but I'm not gonna go back on it. It's not too big. It's gonna be like $500 is what it's gonna cost me, and I get the S24 Ultra, and I also get a Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. So I just traded my old S23, and that's what it'll be. So, yeah, there's the mess I have, which I cleaned up, and then I undid my work because I had all this new stuff in, and now there's a bigger mess. But yeah, that's where we sit at. Also, where'd I put it? I heard about this book from one of the animes I watched, and just hearing like a couple quotes by it, I found it very interesting. So this is called The Prince by Niccolo Machiavelli. Um, I don't think many people would agree with it, but I found it very interesting. I like different trains of thought, even if they're sometimes darker. It's sometimes nice not to just hear like the same BS over and over again, and maybe it can help me find more of a balance between extremism and, I guess, being more like, soft hand versus, dropping the hammer on everyone. So I think it'll be interesting. I don't really know much about it. I know that some people call it controversial, but I heard a couple quotes and I thought it sounded interesting, so I picked up one of those as well. I thought it'd be funny. So I'll probably give that a read later. But so far, so good. I plan to stay on track. Hopefully I can get in another workout today. I might rest up because I don't want to burn out. I did a decent amount of working out yesterday. So I think if I went today, I wouldn't end up, I think that might burn out. So as long as I work out 3 to 4 days a week, I think that's like a good goal. I think 4 is definitely doable. So I might just alternate every other day. But I'll see what happens with that. But yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. That's what's happened. I got a whole bunch of stuff in today. So I'm ready to go. I know I said it last time, but after this, I'm going to clean everything up. I kind of finished unpacking everything, so everything should be good to go. My only problem is I don't really have a place to put in my loop station and everything. I don't have any room on any of my tables and desks anymore, so I'll need to find some place to put my 505 Mark II and Line 6 somewhere. So that'll be fun. I was thinking about actually emptying out my closet, and I don't know. I was thinking about moving my closet into my bathroom, mainly just because my bathroom is kind of big for no reason. Like my bathroom's big for no reason. So I was thinking about maybe just moving in my 2 dressers into my bathroom and then setting up a table for my loop station. But then I'd also have to run a giant extension cord into the. Yeah. Anyways, that's what's going on. So there we have it. Yeah, that's what's been going on. So cool. There's the update. This will probably be I'll just release it tomorrow. Just because this is most of the progress is going to happen tomorrow. Today's just going to be cleanup. So I suppose this will be a 23rd. That way I don't have 2 20 seconds, since I technically did the earlier one this morning. But there we have it, kind of like a showcase. And I will see you all in the next one.